Hello, class. This is Mrs. Marriott. I am here to explain how to use this website. So hopefully you are seeing something similar to this. You have logged in and now you are ready to take a tour. So you have clicked on here and are watching the tour. So this is how it works. Each time we start a new module, there are several different lessons and assignments that you will use, and you will get most of those from here. Now, not all of your lessons and assignments will come from here, but I'm trying to help you with getting to know technology, so this is kind of your opportunity for that. So this is our week 1 through 3 essential question: how can an experiment clarify an idea? We're going to do the teachers has a read aloud. You're going to have a little assignment in there, and then we'll move on to comprehension. Anyway, each day we'll do some of these things, and when I assign them, I will tell you exactly which assignment you will have. So this is the next 2 weeks worth of material, and we will be able to get through this pretty easy. So how it works is you will click on this first one. This one usually is the one that explains, what a teacher read aloud or what the topic is. So a teacher read aloud for you guys will be Ode to Lunch. And these are the vocabulary words you will see. And you can click on here, and if you click on here, it'll open it up right there. If you click on there, it'll open it up in YouTube.
Please listen for these vocabulary words.
So,
First one is shift.
as you can see, that's how that works. Some of these YouTube videos will be of me and some will be of other people, but it should be helpful. So here, sorry, let me go back. By clicking next, you're just going to the very next thing in that whole long line in the module. Let me go back to modules. You can go back to modules on the side here. Up here, this will bring this back or it will take it away. So if you're like, oh my gosh, how do I get back to modules? You just come back up here and do that. This again, wow, sorry, go back to modules. So here's the modules right here, and we were just on teacher read aloud, so the next thing in the line is read aloud assignment. If I push next, this will be the, each thing will pop up. So here is read aloud assignment. Alright, so think. A good reader thinks about the story, problems. Anyway, you can finish reading that. You will most likely be doing most of this with a partner. I have little short tutorials that will show how to do some of the assignments or where to go. So make sure that you click on here. Again, if you click on this part where it says how to write your comments on Padlet, it'll take you to the YouTube site. But if you just click here, you can make it bigger by clicking that. You can make it smaller by doing that.
This is
So that's kind of how that works. There's usually an assignment and it'll explain what you need to do. Up here, this tells you the due date. Due date for now is September 8th. Most likely this will be changed, but look up here for the due date, how many points it's worth, and you usually have until at least a week or two beyond to see this this part again. But after September 18th, you'll no longer be able to even see this. So that's kind of what that means right there. So I can continue pushing next, or if I want, I can go to modules and I can just go, oh, Miss Merritt said I need to go to comprehension skills and strategies, and I need to read all this and do what it says. Okay, so I've done that. Yay! I can go to assignments by just clicking here, and this will list all of the assignments that are due. This gives a due date. Again, all of them say September 8th, but rest assured they're not all due September 8th. You'll have different due dates, but for now that's what they are. This gives you how many points they're worth, and then also you know, you can just quickly, oh crap, I need to remember to do the publishing part of my writing. So you just go to that part, and it'll get you quickly to the publishing page. Now once you're in an assignment, you will submit. That means submit your assignment through this. Most assignments will have a rubric, and this rubric will help me to grade you. So so when it says published, in order to get the full 10 points, the narrative is typed and with 3 to 5 complete paragraphs. So I'll be looking for that. There is a little, oh, excuse me, I can't read today. There is a title and name at the top of the page. So in order to get your full 10 points, which that's a pretty easy 10 points, to get 6 points, maybe you're missing the name or the title, or maybe your paragraphs are wimpy, or you're missing some, or anyway. And so that's how the points work there. You didn't turn it in, you get 0 points. And this tells there's 18 points total. Now on extra credit, it'll say 0 here, but that just means that it's not going to count against you, but it leaves me room to actually give you those points. When you submit it, if you're at home and on a Word document, you can go and browse and go and find a Word document. Oh look, I have some cute pictures. Okay, here's a Word document. Maybe I'd just put that in and I'd push open, and then I would put submit if I were ready. If I'm doing a Google Doc, I will go to my Google Doc, which I've already done that, and I'm going to push that, and that is the URL associated with the Google Doc. Let me show you that really quick, just to make sure you are not, hold on, or that you're not freaking out. So let's say that I am turning in this Google Slides or Google Doc. I would come up, let me bring this down. I would come up to here, and I would just click on it, and it would highlight it for me. Then I can push the Control button and the C, and that's the copy. Or I can use my middle finger on my right hand with the mouse, and I can click on that and push copy. Another one is to use the touchpad, and you would hold it down and push and then double click, and that's how that would work there. So I'm going to come back over here, and then I would, let's say I want a different one. I would push the Control V. Control V as in violin is the paste button, or you can right click again and push paste. Okay, and then when you're ready, you push submit assignment, and over here in the corner it shows me, yep, this assignment is all done, and I can go back and look at it. Oh, okay, that's what I turned in. All right, great, woohoo. Anyway, that's how that works. There are going to be some discussions, so let me show you. If you want to quickly get to a discussion quick, you just go here and go there, and then click on the discussion that you know is coming up. I'm going to go to modules just so that you can see. Clear down here in writing, ideas and previews. This right here, I don't know if you can see that very well, but that is like a text blurb or something, you know, like a bubble with words in it. I don't know what that word is called again, but that means that it is a discussion. So discussions look like this. They're different. And this one is asking you to tell us what your topic is and how to be positive and no put downs when you're giving comments. And then you would just type. So you would just type, my topic is how, this is the title, how I broke my leg. Anyway, and then I would go ahead and continue writing. I'm going to do more than that. And again, make sure you have periods, capitals, periods, things like that. I will have typed a whole bunch more, and then I would post reply. So then, oops, it shows you that. You can like somebody's post or not. If you want to reply to it, you just push the reply button, and then you would go and type on it. You'd say, wow, that sounds like a really cool story. I can't wait to hear about it. What happened when you broke your leg? Oh my gosh, that sounds awful. Anything like that. If you want to post it, you would push that button. If you don't, you push cancel. But you will be getting credit for this, and you'll get extra credit for giving positive feedback. And what I mean by that means, like, I think you might change that sentence. So you're not going to say, oh, that was stupid. You're going to say something more like, well, that sentence didn't quite make sense. Maybe you could add, and you would explain how they could make it better. If it's really is already amazing, you can say, wow, that seems, great, or I like how you use that word in this sentence. I haven't used that word. I'm going to try using it, or something like that. So just be careful and enjoy. So that's how that works. Grades, you can go and see how your grades are. Each assignment or discussion. So like there's that one discussion. It shows you how much it's worth, and then over here this tells you how many you got. If you're like, well, what if I only got this? This would show me how much my grade was. Oh man, I only have 20%. Darn it, shoot. I'm gonna make sure that I do better. So I think I can get a 5. Then, oh look, I got 5 out of 5. Woohoo! So that's how that works. You can print your grades at home, and you can sort by due date, by module, by title, assignment group. You can sort these however. People, so this will show you who the people are in this group. These are some of the people that have logged in either as a student or a teacher. So that's how that works. And you can often click on them and it'll give you a little bio about them. But we're not going to go into too much detail. Collaborations, I have not really set this one up yet, so don't worry about this one right now. Files, let's say, well, you really liked some, that there was a page that Mrs. Marriott said, oh my gosh, you have to write this. You can go and find the page that I gave you, but maybe you left it at school. And then you can click on it and, oh, okay, I'm going to print this. So that's how that works. You would go and print your your document that you left at school, and you push close. Okay. Pages. This tells you all the different pages, page titles. Anyway, hopefully that helps you out a little. Please ask questions. Please ask your neighbor, ask people around you, and hopefully I will be adding more to this module. Let me go back to that module. I'll be adding more to this module like maybe like some how-tos, how to get into Google Docs, how to get into Google Slides as a quick reference, because a lot of them are already embedded in here, but once this module's done, then you might have forgotten. You're like, oh crap, how did I do that? I will put it up here so that you can have another example of how to do that. Hopefully this helps. Please let me know if there's something that you'd like me to add so I can put it up here. Good luck and enjoy.